Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We are at Stade Olympique. This is game one of the National League East Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Montreal Expos. The Expos won the National League East pretty handily with 108 wins and 52 losses. Definitely the best record I've ever had in FastScore, and they also have home field throughout. The Pittsburgh Pirates, of course, you know, the We Are Family Pirates, won the World Series in 79. They're going to have to prove it again here in Inside Pitch in RJL Network. They went ahead and defeated the Cubs in the NL East Wild Card Playoff, and so they get a trip north of the border to play the Expos. What will happen in this series? I think the Expos really should be the best team of the postseason, but I thought last year the Dodgers were the best team in the postseason, and the Yankees proved me wrong. We will find out and see what happens tonight as we begin game one of the NLEDS. Steeler fan and BB are first to join us here at Stade Olympique. We got a good matchup, and at the seventh inning stretch, I have some Inside Pitch seasons news, so you'll find out what will that be when we get to the seventh inning stretch, as Chris has imparted to me some information on some new seasons coming out for Inside Pitch. Maybe bad news, maybe good news. We'll see what you guys think, and that will be at the seventh inning stretch. Meanwhile, let's get to the first game here of this series. Starting pitcher for the Montreal Expos, their number one starter, Dan Schatzeder. 10 wins, 5 losses, a save, a 2.83 ERA. I went ahead and gave him the number one starter for the Expos in this series. The Pirates won the playoff game against the Cubs. They won the 79 World Series. Can they do it again? We're about to find out. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Pirates will be center fielder Omar Moreno. Moreno was 1 for 2 in the playoff game. The Pirates are one of the only teams that actually have a lineup designed against left-handed pitching. Pretty much every other team in my postseason has one standard lineup throughout the postseason. The Pirates, I was actually able to give them a lefty and a righty lineup. Pretty much everyone else will be the same. Let's get to the game. We are using blue, white, and powder blue dice. The Expos are the home team. We are north of the border. Oh, Canada has been sung. Let's see what the Expos have got, and let's see if We Are Family can get back to the series. 3-6. That is a blank. He's not tired. Moreno, 6-3, and he hits with a base hit to left field. Moreno starts the game off with a single. He will trot to first. Infield goes a double play death. Next batter will be the shortstop, Tim Foley. Foley was 2 for 4 in the playoff game. I was told that Foley had a very short fuse. I didn't see much of Foley when I was younger. I know I saw a little bit with the Mets, but I heard he had a very short temper. If any of you guys can tell me a little bit about him, I heard he had a very short fuse. He got angry pretty easily. My Basement Media Productions joins us here at Stade Olympique. Moreno, a thief, 77 stolen bases. That is a 16. He is not going anywhere. Foley is not going to bunt. Schatzeder, 3-6. That's a blank. He's not tired. Foley, a 5-5, and that's a fly ball to center field, and that'll be caught by Dawson for the out. He had a short fuse for sure and led to 79 sack bunts. Thank you very much, my good man. That's what I was told. I wasn't certain if he had a short fuse. Next batter will be the right fielder, Dave Parker, Cobra. Cobra was 0 for 4 in the playoff game. Runner still at first base. Moreno not going anywhere. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 5-4. That is a home run chance. That 11 is going to be too high. Parker, 1-1. He hits a fly ball to left field. Cromartie will get to it, and he will make the catch for the out. 2 down. And that will bring up the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Stargell was 1 for 4 in the playoff game. Moreno, that is a 20. Schatzeder fires to first. And no, Moreno gets back. Now Schatzeder will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1, walk, 14, that is high. Stade Olympique adds 1 to strikeouts, but subtracts 4 from walks. May not see many bases on balls here. Schatzeder will pitch. Actually, Stargell, 6-1, and that is a base hit to center field for Stargell. Stargell gets a single to center. Moreno, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. Single to center, let's see, -1, a 1 to 4. Moreno will get the third, and it's a 6. There could be an out. Could be an out. A -1. Center fielder is Dawson, and he has a 0 arm, and the roll is not. Moreno is going to hold at second base. So Dawson, a nice throw in, keeps Moreno at second. Base hit for Stargell. And now with 2 outs, the batter will be left fielder Bill Robinson. Robinson getting his first start in this postseason. .264 average, 24 homers, 75 RBIs. Runners at first and second. Brian Patterson joins us here at Stade Olympique. Strategy roll, that is a 9. Moreno will stay put. Schatzeder with the pitch. 1-1, strikeout 17, that is high. Robinson, 6-2, it's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Spire. He throws to first, second to get Stargell, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits. The Pirates strand a couple, and we will go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, their number 2 starter, Bruce Kison, 13 wins, 7 losses, a 3.19 ERA. He is the number 2 starter for the Bucks. Foley's fuse was shorter than the Foley catcher I would require if one were needed, and that's saying something. So I've heard. So that I've heard they're right, Matt. Bottom of the first inning. Leading off for the Expos, left fielder Warren Cromartie, .275 average, 8 homers, 46 RBIs. Kison will make the pitch. 4-3, that is a range play. Cromartie, 1-6, that's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Robinson. His range is a 3, that is a 6, it'll drop, and that is going to be a double for Warren Cromartie. Gets a nice big double. He will hold at second. So the Expos get the leadoff man in scoring position. Next batter, second baseman Rod Scott. .238 average, 3 homers, 42 RBIs. Cromartie had 8 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere. Scott does get the bunt sign and a very good bunter. And, do I bunt? Nah, I let him swing. Kison will pitch. 6-6, strikeout 8, and he got him. Struck him out. He gets Scott. Strikeout number 1 for Kison. He had 105 of them in 79. Next up, center fielder Andre Dawson. Hall of Famer? You bet. .275 average, 25 bombs, 92 RBIs. You're going to start playing some Expos games just so I can Stade Olympique. Oh, boy. 1 out, runner at second base. Nothing on the strat. Dawson gets the bunt sign, but he'll swing. Kison will pitch. 3-2 against the righty. Strikeout 3, and he got him. He gets Dawson. Strikeout number 2 for Kison. That'll bring up the first baseman, Tony Perez. 270 average, 13 homers, 73 RBIs. Cromartie still on at second. That is a 10. He'll stay put. Kison will make the pitch. 2-2 against the righty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to second base. Garner gets it. Throws to first, side retired. No runs and a hit for the Expos. They get a runner in scoring position, but can't do anything with it. After 1, no score. As Brian Patterson is looking to be the baseball demos of the chat right now, he is lucky I don't do the block dragon on him. We go to the top of the second inning. Leading off for the Pirates will be third baseman Bill Madlock. Madlock was 2 for 4 in the playoff game. Schatzeder will pitch. 1-5 against a righty. That is a blank. Madlock 4-2. A line drive hit right to first. Perez will make the play. 1 out. One down. Next batter will be the catcher, Steve Nicosia. 288 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs. He had enough at bats for me to platoon him with Ott. Nicosia also bats better against lefties as Steeler fan brings out the block dragon. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 5-4. Home run chance. That 12 is going to pass. That 12 is going to pass. Nicosia needs a 9, and it is no, too high. 1-5, but Nicosia does slap a base hit past short. It will be a single. Nicosia doesn't get the home run, but he will hold it first. And now we'll see second baseman Phil Garner. Garner was 2 for 4 for the postseason, for the playoffs so far. And here come the spam again. I tell you, I went ahead and put on the what do you call it? The subscribers, and it looks like the bots are now moving around that. Wow. Unbelievable. This garbage. And this is all bots. This isn't somebody doing this. This is all bots. But I got it. Yeah, I know they like Sync Platoon. So Nicosia on at first. Garner the batter now. And let's see. Strategy roll, infield, a double play depth. That is a 7. Nicosia stays put. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 5-1. Error on a throw. Garner, 6-2. It's a ground ball back to Schatzeder. His error rating is a 7. That's an 18. He won't make a throwing error. So now let's see. Now there still could be a throwing error on a pivot play. So we got to find out first and see where the ball goes to. It's hit to the pitcher. Garner, double play rating is 0. -1 is 0. Doesn't get the infield. So actually, there's not going to be a double play. So the question is, where did the ball go? The ball went to second base. So Schatzeder does go ahead and get Nicosia. Garner will take over at first, and that is a fielder's choice. No throwing error, so that is a fielder's choice. He turns around and does get Nicosia. Next batter is the pitcher, Bruce Kison. 145 average, a homer, 6 RBIs. 2 outs here, top of the second. Garner, 17 stolen bases. That 14 means he doesn't go anywhere. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 3-5. That is a pitcher result. That 3 will be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. Dawson will get to it. He will make the catch and retire the side. No runs a hit for the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the second. As Sports Time Machine joins us here at Stade Olympique. As he says, Morgana is on the field. They will go get her, I am pretty sure. Leading off for the Expos, the catcher will be the kid, Gary Carter, 283 average, 22 homers, 75 RBIs. He says he wants to be a Hall of Famer someday. I think he needs to play the position a little better. Kison with the pitch. 6-4, walk 2. Yep, that will be ball 4. Carter will trot to first. Leadoff walk given up by Kison. He had only 40 of them in 79, but he gives up a walk there. Infield double play depth. Right fielder Ellis Valentine is up next. 276 average, 21 homers, 82 RBIs. Carter with 3 stolen bases, probably failed hitting runs. Kison will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-5 against the righty. Strikeout 9. Got him. He struck him out. Strikeout number 3 for Kison. 1 down. Yeah, right. That'll bring up the third baseman, Larry Parrish. 307 average, 30 homers, 82 RBIs. His Expo lineup is deadly. Carter on it first. Nothing on the strat. Kison will go ahead and pitch. 2-6. Possible error. Parrish. 6-2. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Foley. His error rating is a 6. That's a 16. He will not make an error. So let's see what happens here on a double play chance. 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, Garner 0, 1-4. They got it. Side retired. Parrish grounds out into the 6-4-3. Nothing across except a walk. No score after 2. Thank you very much there, Utah Mike. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Bucks will be Omar Moreno. He got a base hit his first time up. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 4-1, that's at the park. Stade Olympique, 2-4. Ground ball at the plate. That's picked up by Carter. He'll have no problem with it. Throws to first for the out. 1 down. 1 out. Next batter is Foley. Foley is 0 for 1. Schatzeder will go ahead and deal. 6-5. Strikeout 19. No way. Foley rarely struck out that year. 6-3. And he does hit a base hit right past second. And it will be a single for Foley. Foley will head to first. Next batter will be Parker. Parker is 0 for 1. Infield double play depth. Foley had 6 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere. Schatzeder will go ahead and pitch. And that's a 5-6 against the lefty. Walk plus. And that will be... No, he will not walk him. Parker will then become a 17, but -4 is a 13. That's a 16. It will not walk him. Parker, 4-6, and he grounds 1 to short. Let's see if they turn a double play. 1-0-1. Second base pivot, Scott -1. So no double play. That is a 3, and that's going to be good enough for Foley to get to second. Foley with good speed. The throw goes to first for the out, and that is 2 outs. Foley had good enough speed to get there on a grounder to short, and here comes Pops. Pops is 1 for 1. Runner at second base. See if anything happening on the strat. That is a 19, no play. Schatzeder will go ahead and deal with Stargell. Here comes the pitch. 1-1, strikeout 6, got him easily, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 1 for Schatzeder. He had 106 of them that year. No runs, a hit for the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the third. This really may be the most intriguing series of the four division series matchups. Bottom of the third inning. Leading off for the Expos will be the shortstop, Chris Spire, 227 average, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Kison will make the pitch. 3-6 against a righty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to third, handled by Madlock. One out. And here comes the pitcher, Dan Schatzeder. He had a 216 average, and he does have a bomb and 8 RBIs that year in 79. Kison with the pitch. 5-3, strikeout 2, easily gets him, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 4 for Kison, 2 away. Here comes Cromartie. Cromartie got a leadoff double his first time up. Kison, 4-6, that is a blank. Cromartie, 4-4, ground ball to first, easily handled by Pops, and he'll take it to the bag himself to retire the side. Nice job by Kison. 1-2-3, go the Expos. No score after 3. Time for station break. This is the RJL YouTube Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Pirates and Expos, no score here in game 1 of this NLEDS. Bill Robinson leads off for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1. Schatzeder will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 3, got him. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 2 for Schatzeder. Madlock is up next. He's 0 for 1. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 4-4. That's a possible error. Madlock, 6-6. That is a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Cromartie. His error rating is a 5. That's a 5, and he's going to drop the ball out there in left field. Madlock rounding first. His base running rating is a 3. Will he take second? And he will. Yes, he will. Madlock will take second base on a drop fly ball by Cromartie. That is an error. That is an E7. Wow. First error on the Expos, as Cromartie makes an error and allows Madlock to take second base on the drop fly ball out there. Probably hit off his glove. They're going to call it an error. Batter will be Nicosia. He is next. Nicosia is 1 for 1. He has a single. Why does it sound like a bomb? That was me setting my home's alarm system. Remember, I do have my mom and my uncle here, so we have an alarm system here. Matt, I'm surprised you heard it from this far. Well, actually, my microphone here is actually pretty sensitive. So Madlock on at second. Nicosia will bat now. And let's see if they can turn the error into something. That is a 3. Madlock is not going to go anywhere. He'll stay at second base. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 3-4, strikeout 11. That's a little high. Nicosia, 6-2. That will be a fly ball to center field. That'll be caught by Dawson. Madlock, his base running rating will be a 1 to try to get to third, and he will stay at second. So a fly out to center. And now a chance for Scrap Iron Garner. He is 0 for 1. 2 outs here, top of the 4th, no score. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with Madlock. He'll stay at second base. Schatzeder with the pitch. 4-4. Again a possible error. Garner. 3-5. That's a fly ball to left field. Cromartie again. His error rating is a 5. This time he won't make an error. That's a 19. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, but there was an error. We go to the bottom of the fourth as the Pirates could not take advantage of the mistake. Leading off for the Expos will be Rod Scott. Scott is 0 for 1. Kison will make the pitch. 3-2 against the switch left. That is a home run result. But Scott against righties is a 0, so not happening. Scott, 1-5, but he does get a base hit to right field, and Scott will get a single. So Scott does not get the home run. Remember, home run chance is off the pitcher card first. Home run result goes right to the batter card. So Scott on it first. Here comes Dawson. The Hawk is 0 for 1. Infield double play depth. Scott, bit of a thief. He had 39 stolen bases. That is a 20, though. Kison fires to first. No, Scott will get back. Now Kison will pitch. 5-6. Range play. Dawson, 1-1. Popped up. It's a pop fly ball to first base. Getting under it is Stargell, but not good range. His range is a 2. Actually, it's a 1 because the infield is at double play depth. That is a 5. That's going to drop. That's going to drop for a single, and the runners will advance one base automatically. Since there's nobody out, it's automatically a one base advance on a pop fly. That will be a single for Dawson as it falls into the outfield. It's only a one base advance there, since it's a popped up because you have to wait to see if it's going to be caught. Next batter will be Perez. Perez is 0 for 1. Oh, that was a rigdometer. Oh, come on there, Steeler fan. Jeez. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth, the Expos got a big chance. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Scott will stay where he is. Kison will make the pitch. 4-2. That's at the park. Stade Olympique. 1-4. It's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 4, 5, 6. Second base pivot. Garner a 0. But of course, a 6 is not going to be a double play anyway. So a 1-5, it's a double play. And they got it. 2 outs. Scott will go to third. And there are 2 outs. And now with 2 men down, the batter will be Gary Carter. 6-4-3 double play. Carter is walked his first time up. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with the 12. Kison will make the pitch. 4-2. That's at the park. Stade Olympique, 6-1. That is a blank. It's a rare play, and it's an even number, which means we go to the rare play chart in season ticket baseball. So let's see, we got a runner on third, so it's a regular rare play with the 30s. So runner on third, a rare play. Let us see what happens. 4-8-4. 484. Let's see what we got here. Single to right field. If white die 10's digit is higher than right fielder's fielding, the batter advances to second base on a fielding error by the right fielder. Okay, so let's see how this works. It's a single to right field. So we know Scott comes in to score. Carter goes to first. Now, Single to right field. If white die 10's digit is higher than the right fielder's fielding, the batter advances to second base on a fielding error by the right fielder. Well, the white die is a 4. The thing about it, though, is I can't use that. I can't use that because of the error ratings use D20s. The right fielder is Parker. His error rating is an 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a D20 to see if an error occurs on him. And it's a 13, it does not. So Carter will stay at first. So it is not a fielding error, but Carter gets a base hit and an RBI single. It's 1-0 Expos. Still 2 outs, and the batter will be Valentine. Valentine is 0 for 1. Carter on at first, 1-0 Expos. Rigged. Let's see, strategy roll. That is a 7, nothing happening. Kison will make the pitch. 6-5 against a righty, strikeout 2, and he got him. He struck him out, and that is strikeout number 5 for Kison. 1 run on 3 hits. And after 4, the Expos now have a 1-0 lead. Timeout on the field for a moment. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Pirates will be Bruce Kison. He's 0 for 1. The Expos have a 1-0 lead on a rare play at Stade Olympique. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 3-4, strikeout 9, got him. And he struck him out. That is strikeout number 3 for Schatzeder. Next batter is Moreno. Moreno is 1 for 2. 1 out. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 5-6 against the lefty. Walk plus, and that will be, that's a 5. Oh, that's an 18, and no, it will not be a walk. Moreno avoids it. Moreno swings 2-6. It's a fly ball to center field, and that will be out number 2. 2 down now for Foley. Foley is 1 for 2. 2 men down. Expos have a 1-0 lead. Schatzeder, 6-1, strikeout 2, and he got him, and he just got him. Called strike 3. Foley can't believe it. A 1 + 1 is a 2, and he gets Foley. Foley did not strike out much, but he does there. Strikeout number 4 for Schatzeder. And 1, 2, 3 go the Bucks. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Next batter, leading off for the Expos, is Larry Parrish. Parrish is 0 for 1. Bottom of the 5th inning, Expos lead 1-0. Kison will make the pitch. 5-2 against the righty, that is blank. Parrish, 3-2, and that is a fly ball to right. Coming over is Parker, and he'll make the play. Next up is Spire. Spire is 0 for 1. Kison, he'll pitch. 5-1. That is a blank. He's not tired. Spire, 4-1, and he grounds 1 to short. Foley will take care of it and throw to first for the out. Two away now for Schatzeder. Schatzeder is 0 for 1. 2 men down. Kison, he will pitch. 6-2. That is a home run chance. Schatzeder, though, that 9 is going to be too high. Schatzeder, 3-6, and that is going to be a ground ball to second base, and that'll get taken care of by Garner. He'll throw to first to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Expos. And after 5, it is 1-0 in favor of the Spos. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Leading off for the Pirates will be Parker. Parker is 0 for 2. Schatzeder will make the pitch. Expos lead 1-0. A pitcher's duel between Kison and Schatzeder. Here comes the pitch. Schatzeder 2-6. Strikeout 13. Nope, that's going to be too high. Parker 3-6, and it's a fly ball to left field. Getting over there is going to be Cromartie, and he'll make the catch. Here's Stargell. Stargell is 1 for 2. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 3-1, walk, 8, and no, that's too high. Stargell, 6-3, and against the lefty, it's a deep fly ball to left field. But that's as far as it's going to go. That's going to be a fly out to left, and Cromartie's going to be at the wall, but he will make the catch. And that is the second out. Here comes Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 2. Schatzeder with the pitch. 2-5. Strikeout 20. That is high. Robinson, 6-4. And a ground ball to second base. Scott will handle it. Throw to first to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Go the Pirates. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 1-0 in favor of the Spos. All due to a rare play. Warren Cromartie leads off for the Expos. He is 1 for 2. Kison will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-5, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again, 3-4, that's at the park. Stade Olympique, 4-3, that's a ground ball to third. That'll get handled by Madlock, and that will be out number 1. What did I just do? Scott is up next. Scott is 1 for 2. Kison will make the pitch. 1-2. Range play at the park. Stade Olympique. 3-3. That's popped up behind the plate. It's going to be a pop fly ball for Nicosia. It's a range play. His range is a 3. That is a 6. It'll go into the stands. Foul ball. They'll do it again. Kison will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-1 against the switch left. That is a blank. Scott, 4-1. That's a ground ball to third once again. Madlock has got it, and he'll throw to first for the out. 2 outs. The batter is Dawson. Dawson is 1 for 2. Kison will make the pitch. 1-4, right against the righty, strikeout, 18 is high. Dawson, 2-1, ground ball to second base. That'll get handled by Garner. Gets it, tosses over to first, and another 1, 2, 3 inning on the Expos. The only difference is a rare play. The reason why the Expos are up, but that's how it goes sometimes. 1-0 after 6. We go to the top of the 7th, and time out 1 second. Top of the 7th inning, 1-0. And let's see what we got here. And what am I doing here? So, I just got messed up. Let me see. Not a good way to go. Not a good thing to do here. All right, Madlock. What did he do? Madlock is the batter, right? Yeah. So Madlock, or did he just ground out? He grounded out to third. No, he is up. Madlock does bat. That's right. Oh no, not Madlock. Nicosia the leadoff batter. All right, so Nicosia leads off. Nicosia is 1 for 2. Top of the 7th inning, 1-0 here. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 2-1. Error on a grounder. Nicosia 2-1, and that is going to be a line drive right to short, and that is out number 1. Nicosia lines out there, 1 down. What has been my favorite? I don't have a favorite. They're all fun. They were all fun to play. Maybe my favorite one would probably have to be. I really don't have one. They were all fun to play, really. Don't have a favorite one of the seasons. Doesn't matter. You guys are the ones that choose the seasons for me, really, from the from the season selection show. So it doesn't matter to me. They've all been lots of fun to play. Garner is up. Schatzeder with the pitch, 5-4. That is a home run chance, but that 15 is high. Garner, 1-4. He hits one to center field. That is a 10, and that's going to be enough for a triple. Garner will head to third on a triple. He finally gets a big time hit, and he will hold at third. Garner on at third. And now the infield's going to come in, and Bruce Kison is the batter, but the Pirates are going to pull him back. They got to get a batter up there. So that's going to be it for Kison. He pitches actually a pretty good game. But with 1 out and a runner on the tying run at third, you got to try to bring him in. So let's see who they're going to bring in. And they're going to go with Rennie Stade. 238 average, no homers, 24 RBIs. Rennie Stade, may he rest in peace, will go up against Schatzeder. 1 out. And now Garner on at third. The infield is in. As Steeler fan says 85 was the best, as he would say that. Strategy roll. That is a 3. Nothing happening. Schatzeder will make the pitch. 5-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Stade 6-1, and that is a ground ball to short. Garner's base running rating is a 1 with the infield in. They will not send him. The throw goes to first for out number 2. So they cannot bring him in yet. And now it's going to be up to Moreno. Moreno is 1 for 3. Infield is back. Schatzeder is now tired. He is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch to see if he can get this inning done. They're going to let Schatzeder pitch, or will they? No, they're not. They're going to take Schatzeder out. And the reason? Moreno hits lefties better. So they're not going to let Schatzeder pitch. They're going to take him out, and they're going to go to the bullpen now. A very interesting choice, but I'm going to do it. And let's see who the Expos are going to bring up. Their bullpen is excellent. Coming on to pitch for the Expos will be Elias Sosa. 8 wins, 7 losses, 18 saves, a 1.96 ERA. Pretty much the closer, but the Expos are going to bring him in now. Runner on tying run at third. 1-0 Expos. Sosa trying to get this inning over. Moreno is 1 for 3. Fans here at Olympique Stadium want a big pitch. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening with a 16. Sosa will pitch. 4-1. Strikeout. 16. No, it's too high. Moreno. 6-3. Base hit left field. This game is tied. Garner will score. Moreno hits one, a base hit to left. We're tied at 1. Stadium groans. Omar Moreno comes through with a big-time hit to left to tie the game up, and here comes Foley. Foley is 1 for 3. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Well done job by Schatzeder or Kison, but neither will get a decision. That's right. Neither will get the decision. Moreno is Sosa's fault. Strategy roll. Moreno, 16. He's not going anywhere with a chance to steal. Sosa will make the pitch. Sosa, and that's a leaner. Re-roll. Sosa, 2-6. Against a righty, strikeout 1, and he got him. Foley strikes out again. Something he doesn't do much, but he strikes out, and that retires his side. 1 run on 2 hits for the Pirates. We are tied as we go into the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game, and oh, Canada. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, we got more baseball action coming up here at RJL Network. We will continue with the Division Series round. Tomorrow night, it will be game number 2 of the ALWDS between the Royals and the Angels. Larry Gora will go for Kansas City. Dave Frost will go for California. The Royals lead that series 1-0. So we'll see what happens as we now start the second games of this round. Royals and the Angels, game 2, Gora versus Frost. That's tomorrow night on RJL Network. And I did have a special announcement concerning Inside Pitch for all you guys. I spoke to Chris Davis about new baseball seasons coming out for Inside Pitch, and he has told me that there will be 2 new baseball seasons being released late this week or early next week. They will be added to the season selection show. Therefore, the 2 new seasons he told me that are coming out is, number 1, 1960 will be a new season that will be added to the season selection show. And the second season will be 1987. So these 2 new seasons are coming out for Inside Pitch, 1960 and 1987. Now, the bad news is, of course, no 90s or 2000 seasons yet. That could be bad news for those of you guys that are waiting to play more 90s and 2000s. That could be the bad news. The good news, however, these 2 seasons plug 2 more holes. He only has 1 more hole, which is 1957. After that, every other historical season he has to do is in the 90s and the 2000s. They are coming. They are coming, but he's trying to fill his holes first. So 1960 and 1987 will be added to the season selection show as they are going to be released this week. So if you are into those seasons, they are coming this week for Inside Pitch. Don't worry, Brian Patterson. He'll get to the 90s as soon as he plugs up the holes that he's got before the 90s. They're coming. Don't worry, they're coming. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Leading off for the Expos is going to be Tony Perez. Pirates do have to go to the bullpen. And let's see who they got here. And it's righty. They're going to go with Enrique Romo. 10 wins, 5 losses, 5 saves. A 2.99 ERA. Romo will come up and pitch against Perez. Bottom of the 7th, tied at 1. In a big game here at Stade Olympique. Sean 1113 joins us here at Stade Olympique. Romo will make the pitch. 5-6, strikeout 7. Got him. He gets Perez. Strikeout number 1. For Romo, and here comes the kid. Carter is 1 for 1. Romo will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-6, wild pitch, ball 1. Carter, Romo again, 1-6, strikeout 18, that's high. Carter gets the swing, 1-3, it's a ground ball to second base. Garner will take care of that and throw to first for the out, 2 down. 2 men down, and that will be Valentine is next. Valentine is 0 for 2. Romo will pitch to Valentine. 1987, a lot of people thought the Mets should have repeated, but too many injuries in that year prevented the Mets from really repeating in that during that season. I'll tell you right now, we just did 2021 in 1963 there at BBBB. But there were so many errors with those seasons, he had to reprint those seasons like twice or 3 times. But it does take him a lot of time, yes, but obviously he gets them done pretty quick. He's doing a lot of stuff at one time. He's doing baseball, football, basketball, hockey. He's doing it all. Don't forget, I'm pretty sure we'll see the hockey season 2021-22 very shortly since that season just ended. Romo with the pitch. 6-6. That's a pitcher result at 1. It's going to be a base hit for Valentine. It'll be a single. Valentine gets one right over the plate, and he'll hold the first. And the next batter is Parrish. Parrish is 0 for 2. Valentine on it first. Strategy roll. That's a 14. He'll stay put. Romo will go ahead and pitch. Romo, 3-3. That is a blank. Parrish, 6-6. Popped up in the infield. And going over to first is going to be Stargell. He'll make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Expos as they cannot get a run in. And after 7, we're still tied at 1. We go to the top of the 8th. Sosa gets back on the mound. Dave Parker leads off for the Pirates. He is 0 for 3. 1-1 tie here at Stade Olympique. Sosa will make the pitch. 6-4. That is a blank. Parker, 6-2. Ground ball, second base. Scott will take care of it. 1 down. Here comes Pops. Stargell is 1 for 3. Sosa, he'll go ahead, set in, and he will make the pitch. Sosa, 5-6 against the lefty. That's a blank. Stargell, 5-1, deep fly ball, right field, but not deep enough. Valentine will make the catch for out number 2. Here comes Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 3. Sosa will go up against Robinson now. 1-1 tie. Pretty much the lowest scoring game we've had of this division series. DBIP joins us here at Stade Olympique. Sosa, 3-4, strikeout 16, that is high. Robinson, 1-4, a ground ball to third. Parrish will get it and throw to first. Side retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Bucks. We go to the bottom of the 8th, still tied at 1. Romo can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. Chris Spire leads off for the Expos. He's 0 for 2. Fans here would love a big-time run scored by the Expos. Romo with the pitch. 3-1 against the righty. Strikeout plus got him. He'll get Spire on a K. 1 out. And that's going to be it for Sosa. The Expos will go to the bench. And coming on to pitch hit for the Expos will be Rusty Stade. 244 average, 12 homers, 54 RBIs. Stade, of course, was with the Detroit Tigers mostly in 1979. He is now on the Expos, and he did make the playoff roster. So here comes Stade against Romo. Rusty Stade is getting his chance to get a World Series title. Romo with the pitch. 1-6, strikeout 2, and he got him. He retires Stade, 2 down. And now the batter is Cromartie. Romo is tired. They're going to see if he can finish out the inning. Cromartie is 1 for 3. Romo, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 2-2, strikeout 17, that is high. Cromartie swings, 3-5, base hit right past first. The inning will continue. Cromartie gets his second hit of the game. He'll hold at first base. The next batter is Scott. Scott is 1 for 3. Romo is tired, but they're going to let him pitch. Romo can still pitch here to Scott. Scott does not do as well against righties as he does lefties. So Romo will stay out there. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, tied at 1. Romo will make the pitch. Strategy roll first. Cromartie had 8 stolen bases. That is a 12. He'll stay put. Romo, 5-5, error on a throw. Scott, 6-4 against the righty. That's a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to Garner. His error rating is a 5. That's a 12. He won't make an error, and he'll throw to first to retire the side. No runs and a hit. And after 8, we're still tied at 1. In game 1 of this NLEDS. Will we see some top of the 9th inning magic? Bill Madlock will lead off for the Bucks. He is 0 for 3, reached on an error. Expos need a pitcher. And let's see who they're going to bring on to pitch. And they're going to go with Stan Bonson. 3 wins, 1 loss, 5 saves, a 3.15 ERA. Cancel the 20. Rams just hammered Brandon Woodruff. Stan Bonson will go ahead and pitch to Madlock. Bonson being the 3rd pitcher for the Expos. Top of the 9th, tied at 1. Bonson will make the pitch. 2-6, hit by pitch. 15 is a no. Madlock, 4-4, and that is a ground ball right back to Bonson. He's got it and throws to first, 1 out. Madlock chops it right back to the pitcher. Next up is Nicosia. Nicosia's 1 for 3. 1 out. Bonson will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-5 against the righty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to third. Parrish is up with it. He'll throw to first for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. And now the batter is Garner. Garner 1 for 3 with a triple. Bonson looks in. He'll go ahead and make a pitch. Bonson, 2-3, strikeout plus 6, got him! Bonson retires the side in order. Nothing for the Bucks. And we will go to the bottom of the 9th, where we have bottom of the 9th inning magic. Romo coming out of the game, he is tired. The Expos will go to the bullpen. And they'll bring out Kent Ticovey. 10 wins, 8 losses, 31 saves, a 2.75 ERA. Ticovey will pitch. Leading off for the Expos in the bottom of the 9th, Andre Dawson. No, the Expos did not win the 94 season. That went to the Chicago White Sox. In 7 games there, Sports Time Machine. The Expos took them to 7 games, but the White Sox won that World Series. So here comes Dawson. He is 1 for 3. With 1 swing and a bat, he could end it right now. Ticovey has got to be careful with him. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 1. Ticovey with the pitch. 2-6 against the righty. Strikeout 12, and he got him. Struck him out. He gets Ticovey, 1 down. Here comes Perez. Perez is 0 for 3. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Ticovey will pitch. 5-5 against the righty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to right field. Parker will get to it for 2 outs. 2 down, and now here comes the kid. Carter is 1 for 2, singled and walked. Carter, of course, has power to send it out. Ticovey has got to be careful. Fans here at Olympic Stadium would love to see the kid knock it out. Ticovey with the pitch. 5-6, and against the righty, that's going to be an out. It's going to be a fly ball to right field. Coming over there is Parker. He makes the catch, and we've got free baseball. Free baseball here. Get your free baseball. Three up and 3 down. And we've got extra innings. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the 10th inning. Tied at 1 here. Jim Connell joins us here at Stade Olympique. And you already know the answer to that, Steeler fan. Clee baseball fan joins us here also at Stade Olympique. I didn't say he was in the chat. Kent Ticovey was due to lead off. The Pirates will go to the bench to start the top of the 10th. And leading off for the Pirates is going to be pinch hitter John Milner. Milner, 276 average. But Milner in the playoff game, he was, let me see. Milner in the playoff game, Milner was 2 for 4. So I'm going to make sure that Milner gets his credit here. So we keep track of chances of MVP. So here comes Milner to lead off the top of the 10th inning. Tied at 1. Bonson will make the pitch. 3-3. That is a blank. Milner, 3-6. A line drive right to second. Scott gloves it. One down. Well hit, but right at Scott. Top of the order, here's Moreno. Moreno, 2 for 4. Bonson, he'll go ahead and pitch. 2-1. That is a range play. Moreno, 2-5. And that is a fly to left. That ball is hit to Cromartie. Cromartie, excellent range. His range is a 5. It is a 3. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Nice play by Cromartie. And here comes Foley. Foley is 1 for 4. Got a base hit, but he struck out twice, which is very rare for him. Bonson will go ahead and pitch. 6-1. Pitcher result. That is a 9, and that's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to right field. Ellis Valentine will get to it. He will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Bucks. And we go to the bottom of the 10th. Ellis Valentine will lead off for the Expos. Pirates got to go to the bullpen. Coming on to pitch for the Pirates is going to be Grant Jackson. Grant Jackson, 8 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, a 2.96 ERA. The Pirate bullpen is pretty good as well. But now they'll go with a couple of lefties since they're the best pitchers they have right now. So Grant Jackson will pitch to Valentine. Bottom of the 10th inning, tied at 1. Jackson, he will pitch. 2-6 against the righty. That is a home run result against the lefty. Valentine needs a 20. That takes care of it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is at deep to right field. Going back is Parker. He's going to run out of room. It is gone. Home run, Ellis Valentine. Walk-off home run for the Expos. That's your game. Stadium cheers. Yuppie, 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 yuppie. Grant Jackson comes on to pitch. Ellis Valentine. It's a 2-6, and against the righty is a straight home run result, and against the lefty, Valentine is a 20. No doubt about it. That is gone, and the Expos win it 2-1 in the bottom of the 10th. 1 run on 1 hit was all the Expos needed. What a tough way for Jackson to get a loss. A win for the Expos, and they'll take a 1-0 series lead. Final line score coming up. What a good pitcher's duel. For the Expos, 2 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher will be Stan Bonson. He'll get the win, and Grant Jackson takes the loss as he served up a meatball. Valentine put the tomato sauce, the ricotta cheese, and the crushed red pepper on it, turned that into lasagna, and sent that one out of here. A 2-1 win for the Expos, and they'll take a 1-0 series lead. What a game here to finish off the game 1s of this round. A big victory for the Expos, and they're already on their way. We'll see what the Expos have in store for the game 2 of this series. Yes, our division series, a best of 5, and that is correct. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Game 2 of the American League West Division Series. The Kansas City Royals taking on the California Angels. The Royals will send Larry Gora to the mound. The Angels will have David Frost. Those two will pitch tomorrow night. Royals lead that series 1-0. A big game coming up tomorrow night as we now begin the Game 2s. Hopefully we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Royals, Angels, ALWDS Game 2. Be there or be square. Brian Patterson, Steeler fan, Jim Connell, Sean 1113, Clee baseball fan, Sports Time Machine, DBIP, Deep Chris DeMello, My Basement Media Productions. And thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Expos, a walk-off home run by Ellis Valentine. And the Expos win it 2-1. They lead this NL East Division Series 1-0. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.